Well, we've climbed up into the beautiful vineyard here at Township 7 and found the winemaker, Bradley Cooper. To an untrained eye, it looks like the grapes are doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're really pleased with the way things have gone this year. It's one of the ones we're definitely going to remember when we're thinking about vintages in the Okanagan that have really, come through.
What are the kind of things that, weather-wise, that determine a great vintage?
Well, we've had long, dry, hot summer days. Not too hot, no big heat spikes, but just ideal growing conditions for grapes.
Now you grow a range of grapes here on site. What are some of the varieties that you have?
Well, behind me on the other side of our winery building, we've got Chardonnay growing down that way. Just on the other side of the parking lot, some Gewürztraminer. They're picking Pinot Gris today. We've got a big chunk of Merlot, and then in the far southern notch, we've got a field blend of Petit Verdot and Malbec.
So I guess each of those kind of grapes gets ripe at a different time, or you'd be going crazy.
Yeah, they're just like a big family of kids. Each of them are doing something different, and you've got to keep an eye on them to make sure you get the best performance out of what you've got put in the ground.
Well, it looks like we've got some nice ripe grapes here. I assume they're ripe. How do you know?
Well, we do a couple of lab tests on them. We're looking for what the sugar content is. We call it Brix, after an old Swiss mathematician who came up with the scale. And we're looking for, somewhere between 20 and 25, depending on the variety. We're looking at the pH. We're looking at the total acid that's in the grapes.
When all those things to it, right?
Yeah, when all those things line up, it's time to pick.
And when the weather lines up, because we've been waiting for a break in the clouds.
Absolutely, yeah. You don't want to be picking the pouring rain. They're going to get a little bit of dilution factor. It's not great for the pickers either. And so today is the day we're definitely going after it.
So what kind of grapes have we got here?
These are Pinot Gris.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, Pinot Gris, a mutation of the Pinot Noir many, many years ago, perhaps. Beautiful structure right now, very consistent ripening all over. And the final test for winemakers?
Oh, you just take a bite.
Beautiful, beautiful flavors.
Maybe I'll just try one.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's some sugar content there, all right.
Yeah, and just enough acidity to give it a nice brisk, bracing kind of a finish.
Wow. All right, so the secret of picking.
Yep.
If I'm going to get recruited for this job, I might...
Well, we don't pay by the hour, we pay by the ton.
Okay.
Or the big bin. So what we want to do is get them off there as quick as you can, because the grapes do not wait.
Holy smokes. You're flying. You ever lose a finger?
Not so far, but in case I do, I've got 10, so
Oh, well, you're all right.
I should be okay.
All right, should I give this a try?
Yeah, you bet.
All right, so I'm going to grab them, and does it matter where you cut? Like,
No, it's
way
good.
up here?
Yeah, it's good. Don't you lose a finger.
Yeah, I think I'm covered. Wayne, am I covered? It's harder than it looks to get in around the wires and all the branches and things.
Yeah, the grapes don't sometimes cooperate.
All right. Is that enough yet for a bottle or two?
Looks like about maybe 2 bottles in there.
Really?
Yeah, you need between 400 and 600 grapes to make up a bottle, depending on the size of the grapes themselves.
Wow.
So, good work.
All right. So can I pick up my 2 bottles back at the shop?
Yeah, we'll put your name down, and about a year from now you come by and get those bottles.
Awesome. Okay, I better pick some more.